Hey guys, Victorious One. So y'all, this is a quick little pop-up video that I'm doing at this moment. I felt led to do this video simply not only because of the month that this represents, but because I personally can relate to this subject. So if you see the title of this video, we're talking about mental health. Yes, and mental health is just not, oh, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's not what it means. And I'm saying that humbly. I'm saying that with grace. I'm saying that with niceness. What it means whenever you're dealing with mental health, that's each and every one of us, victorious ones. Let me read the definition of mental health because I pulled it up on trusty Google. Mental health encompasses emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It's a fundamental, when you say fundamental, this means important part of your overall health and influences how we think, feel, and act, including our ability to cope with stress, build relationships, and make decisions. It also says on here, it is a positive state of well-being that enables us to thrive in all areas of our lives. So I was reading what Google was talking about with mental health because I just wanted to break it down, y'all. Y'all know who I am. But when we talk about mental health, it's not just about, oh, there's something wrong with you. Whenever we hear the stigma of mental health is the well-being of all of us within. And when I think about even my personal life, my personal testimony, just being real with y'all, after I gave birth to my triplets, y'all, who will be 16 next month, I personally had to look into my mental well-being because, y'all, I didn't know I was pregnant with triplets, y'all. So with that being said, I had to go through mental health to be able to get myself together, and I still battle with that, y'all. And I say battle because each and every day I have to man my mental health, and that's all of us, to be transparent. All right, we not gonna tiptoe around it. We just about to be real. If you're not focusing on your mental well-being, centered in your mental well-being, you can find yourself in a slump, meaning you will find yourself literally not understanding, knowing your left from your right. You're not understanding how and why you may be a little more irritable. You don't understand why you're not able to stand. And I'm saying this, y'all, because even like I just spoke about the triplets, I'm a mother of four. For those of you who may not know, I work a full-time job. Glory be to God. I have my purpose. Like, I say all that to y'all because we all have lives that encompass not just us, but just life in general, balancing life in general. So in order to balance the life and to balance with us even growing, to balance even overcoming, to balance even healing, it comes with us truly understanding that our mental health matters. And if on today you like, I'm ashamed because I don't know how to approach my mental health, because it is a stigma in this, we just gonna be real. Don't feel bad. Like I just talked to y'all about my personal testimony with mental health because it matters. It's okay to seek professional help. Yes, y'all, God is the God of healer. God is the God of restoration. But God also has individuals on earth that specializes in helping us in health issues. That's why God made doctors. That's why God made dentists. Dentists help with teeth. But God also have positioned individuals that's going to help with our mental health, mental clarity. So I just want to simply come on here just to let you know, because it's not by accident you came across this video, that it's okay to face the fact, like, self, I'm not myself, and I may need to seek professional assistance. There's nothing wrong with that, y'all. And you can Google that for your local area to see what places can help you in this particular area. And don't hide it from yourself. Pray about it, because I know with prayer, God will send the right individuals in your life that will help you with this, because prayer works, y'all. God will send and position the right people, like I tell y'all all the time, for the right places, for the right purpose. So pray about it, and God will send you the proper assistance to help you with this. And it's not always talking about receiving medication and things like that. That's part of it, if that's a piece that needs to take place in this. And I'm not against that, y'all. I'm just being honest. Like I said, God created medicine, God created doctors, God created these things. So with you doing it the right way, if it's necessary, It's okay. And you don't have to go around telling people, oh, I see a psychiatrist, oh, I see a therapist, oh, I have a life coach. No, that's just part of you healing. That's part of you becoming. That's you facing and becoming the you who is required for you to continue to build and become. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'm not going to be on here long. I just knew to come on here and to encourage the you to come across this video that it's okay to look into your internal health. And your internal health is not only your heart and your liver and all things like that. It's also your mental health. Come on, your mind is fundamental. Just like I was reading the definition. It's a fundamental of your overall health, and it influences every part of our life. In order to become the best you, in order to balance life, in order to heal, in order to become, we have to face what we need to face in order to grow, becoming who God has asked us to be. So like I said, not gonna be on here long, but I knew to come on here real quick to drop this video to let you know you're not facing this by yourself. There's nothing wrong with literally looking into getting some outside help. And I say outside help because, you know, our internal and our eternal help is God. But God will also position videos like this to let you know there's nothing wrong with it. Because if all your life you heard, oh, there's something wrong with mental health, or there's something wrong with having a psychiatrist, there's something wrong with this, that, and third. No, God positions the help for a reason, proper help for a reason. So if you're seeking that kind of help, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, you can Google it in your area. And I want to also drop this to you that's watching this. Whenever we're talking about even receiving help in this particular area, you would say, I don't have the money for that. God will send the resources, and there are programs out there that can help you with resources, with helping you receive the necessary help with your mental health. So don't look at even the resources. God, he is our ultimate provider and our way maker. So don't say, oh, I don't have the resources. This is your sign to say there's resources out there. You have to Google it and get some help. Because there's nothing wrong with help. Come on, God sends messages before us so we'll know, listen, I need to check on me. In order to become the best me, that's you talking to you, I have to check on me. I have to hold myself accountable for me. Meaning there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what this video and this channel is about. Is you building and becoming everything God has created you to be, the best you who he needed you to be at this moment. And that comes with you healing. That comes with you using the resources that God has available. And if people don't tell you the truth about getting the resources, come on, how are you supposed to know? So that's what I'm on here to tell y'all. There's resources out here that can help you. There's proper doctors that God positioned that can help you. Pray about it. And I know with prayer, God will position the right people to help you to continue with your mental health, to help you with your spiritual journey, to help you as a mentor. Me, I'm here to help y'all as your life coach and your motivational speaker for the kingdom of God. And I want to tell each and every one of y'all, I appreciate y'all for being a part of this channel and this journey with your coach, Monica Stokes. I know this is only the beginning. The shirt I got on right now is "We're Made for More." So since we're made for more, we need to continue to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. So part of taking care of yourself, an essential part of taking care of yourself, is taking care of your mental health. And like I stated before, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And you don't have to, like I said, publicize what you're doing with your health. You don't. If you're not led to talk about it, it's okay. But it's time for you to and bury what you've been burying. And if it involves you looking into getting further assistance, which there's nothing wrong with, do it. It's not by accident this video came across your feed. All right, so y'all be encouraged. Y'all continue to like and subscribe to the channel. On this channel, we talk about life, because I'm a life coach. We talk about motivation. I'm your motivational speaker. Just like I'm motivating, encouraging y'all. In order for me to continue to stay sharp, in order for me to continue to pour into my gift, I have to make sure that I line myself up, y'all. That's why this video is a little bit later than usual. I rested today when I got off work. For those of you who may not know, I work behind the scenes, a full-time job. Most mornings I'm up by 3:30, 4 o'clock a.m. I rested when I got off, y'all, and I decided to get up and record this video because I knew this video was for somebody out there that may be feeling like, I need to seek assistance. I need to pray about this thing. So pray on it, and then allow your prayer to order your steps. All right, y'all be blessed and y'all be encouraged. And please, please, I'm telling you, it's okay in order to take care of yourself. And I tell y'all this because for so long, I didn't take care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And that's when I stayed stuck. But it's when I stood up and said, you know what? This you talking to you. I got to take care of the better good of who God has called me to be in order to see who he really needs me to be for who I'm called to be. This you holding yourself accountable because it's going to take you to do it. And I'm here to tell you, I'm on the same journey and path with you, but I'm just deciding to walk the steps that God has ordered for me. So God has specialized steps he has ordered for you, but you have to get up and take action. Nobody can get up and take the steps that God has ordered for your life. You have to take it day by day, moment by moment, because you got this. All right. Y'all continue to grow. Y'all continue to come on the channel. It's been your coach, Monica Stokes.